is Linda Visocki, and I'm a licensed spiritual practitioner here at the center. And I want to warmly welcome those of you listening online this morning as well. We are here in this moment to share some sacred time together. This moment is a sacred moment, a moment that will never come again. So let's get comfortable. Relax into your chair, feet on the floor, your back straight. And let's let go of every thought that has preceded this moment. Let's take a few deep cleansing breaths together. In and out. In and out. And as we exhale, let's allow the peace of this sacred sanctuary here to permeate every cell of our body. If it feels comfortable, gently allow your eyes to close. So this time this morning is one of self-love, self-nurturance, and self-care. So as we relax into this moment, I allow you to listen to these words of Emmett Fox. Allow these words to fill your body. Love is the rendering, the flowing, the outpouring of emotional goodness to oneself first, and then to those around us. So what do you do each day to fill yourself with emotional goodness? Loving oneself is the kindest gift one can give oneself. So do you allow yourself time to simply be? Do you take time to walk in nature? How do you treat yourself? What is your inner dialogue? What words do you say to yourself? Are they kind, loving, nurturing, supportive? What does your heart desire? So in this moment, I invite you to gently place your hand over your heart and ask your heart, what is it saying to you? You might have a response through a word, through a feeling. Simply observe. What does my heart require in this moment? For the heart is the mirror to the soul. Is your heart aching for change? Is your heart heavy with sadness? Is your heart at peace, being in this loving community, connecting with friends and extended family? For your heart knows the way. Self-nurturance is treating oneself with loving kindness. Quite often in my day, I repeat this beautiful Buddhist metta, this loving kindness prayer. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be happy. Take these loving words into your heart and say them quietly to yourself. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be happy. May I be filled with loving kindness. May I be well. May I be peaceful and at ease. May I be happy. Breathe it in. Feel it in your heart space. Today I practice being myself. I think simply and directly from the center of my being, which is one with the living Spirit. I realize all the good there is, all the presence there is, all the power there is available and responsive to my acceptance. I choose to accept only good in my life. I enter into the faith of believing, the joy of knowing, and the act of living that proclaim the one presence and power in all things. This presence, warm and personal, responds to me. It is within, around, and through me. It embraces all things. Today, right here, right now, I accept my partnership with the infinite. I accept my partnership with the divine. And now I'd like to share with you Psalm 23 from the Bible, revised by Ernest Holmes. The Lord is my shepherd. The Lord is my shepherd. He restoreth my soul. I know that God is everywhere, and knowing that, divine life restores my soul. I now affirm and deeply accept divine guidance. I am sustained by an infinite power, guided by infinite intelligence, and guarded by infinite love. I feel this presence in and around me. There is a power within me upon which I can rely. I am relying on this power. I allow this intelligence to govern and guide me. I am fully aware of the protection of divine love. I lay aside all doubt and fear and enter gladly into a newness of life. I am lovingly aware that the divine presence is close to me, right where I am, right here and right now. This divine presence is truly who and what I am. It is the inner I am, this Spirit of God within me, that is my shepherd. Eternally shall I have all that I want and need, and eternally shall my cup runneth over. A table is prepared before me, now and always. This is the table God has spread. I gratefully acknowledge this divine bounty, this feast of life. For God's abundance is my abundance. God's good is my good. And God's life is my life, now and forever. Yes, breathe it in. God's abundance is my abundance. God's good is my good. And God's life is my life, now and forever. Breathe it in. Feel this presence of this divine bounty in, through, and as me. Taking another deep breath, I relax into this moment. And when it feels comfortable, gently allow your eyes to open. Namaste.